just reported an... Peter, the police scanner just reported an active shootout around Hudson and North Moore.
Isn't that area controlled by the Maggia?
Yeah, whatever Black Cat stole, it might have just triggered a gang war.
Well, I'm on my way to check it out. Any other updates on the museum heist?
So here's what I got. Nobody knows what was on that drive in the Maria painting. But word is, Hammerhead now has the drive, and the Maggia families are freaked out about it.
Must have been pretty valuable if it made a notorious art thief ignore art.
Wonder why she's working for Hammerhead. She usually flies solo.
Who knows? I stopped trying to figure out Felicia a long time ago.
Felicia, huh? You guys on a first-name basis now?
Well, I mean, I guess, maybe.
Well, let's just keep each other in the loop, okay?
The trail ends here. More art. This guy was prolific. Detective, I found another stolen painting.
Good work. We could close a whole bunch of... files before we're done.
How'd Hardy die anyway?
Escape attempt from Ryker's. He drowned trying to swim to shore. But now we can return what he stole. And who knows? Maybe this will help you bust the new Black Cat.
Right, which is of course my goal. Gotta go, bye. They've got a hostage in that car trunk.
Spider-Man's here!
Playing in the trunk! Not safe, fellas!
Got too many men to pound your face in! Thanks, Spider-Man. Now I'm definitely gonna testify.
They deserve. Glad we got you out of there. Stay safe.
You youngsters won't recall, but there was an earlier Black Cat. A criminal from the old school. And of course, like everything else these days, they had to reboot it with a woman. Now, no one loves women more than J. Jonah Jameson. In a respectful, non-harassing way, of course. I just think this new Black Cat is a bad example for our young ladies. The original stole and took his chances. He didn't try to convince us he could be a good guy like this Jezebel did, remember? She ran around playing the crime fighter until it became clear she was stealing from the very crooks she arrested, which proves the point I always make: a Black Cat cannot change its spots. I know they don't have spots, but you get my meaning. Wait. Jared tells me black leopards do have spots. You just can't see them. I was right after all. Ha!
This must be the place. More stolen art. Hey, Detective. Got another painting for you to pick up.
Thanks, Spider-Man. I'll send someone out ASAP.
I'm curious, did Hardy have any family?
Yeah, a daughter, Felicia.
You don't say.
I know what you're thinking. She might be the new cat. But I ran a search on her. Comes up clean.
She just hasn't been caught yet. The police got her suit and equipment last time, but they just missed her.
I don't know, it doesn't track. When I interrogated Hardy, it sounded like he really loved his kid. Didn't want her mixed up in his work.
Oh, really? Good to know. I'll keep an eye out for more stolen paintings. Sounds like Daddy didn't want daughter following in his paw prints.
1039. Witnesses reporting Maggia activity at a local storefront. Possible extortion. Officers needed in Gramercy. Please copy.
Hammerhead's guys. Not good. Oh, look! Hammerhead sent you grocery shopping! Protection rackets. Can't let Hammerhead get his claws into the city like this.
What's his problem?
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
All units, we have reports of an active bomb situation. Officers needed in Tenderloin. Please copy.
Seems like one of those stolen paintings is around here. The trail ends here. Detective, I found another stolen art piece. Sending coordinates your way.
Nice work. So you've met the new Black Cat, right?
Why? You working that case too?
No. Just curious. What's she like?
Complicated. Frustrating. She's manipulative. She's also got a good heart. She only robs folks who can afford it. Or who she thinks deserve it.
And she gave you the slip, huh?
More than once. I can honestly say I've never met anyone quite like her.
I know the feeling. I'll talk to you later.
One of the stolen paintings should be around here somewhere. Gotta find a way around that construction equipment.
All units, reports of large cash exchange, possibly counterfeit. Nearest officer, please proceed to Roseville.
There. Wonder how much this painting is worth. Detective, I found another painting.
Good work. We should get you a badge. I'll have someone come and pick it up.
So in your professional opinion, is the new cat similar to the old one?
Well, she's clearly modeling herself after Hardy. Her style, technique. Hell, her grapple looks like an updated version of his old tech.
Right, you guys had her equipment in lockup for a while. So she steals intellectual property too.
More like improves on it. She's elevated Hardy's work to a whole new level.
Almost sounds like you admire her.
Do this long enough, you can't help noticing real talent. Kinda sounds like you think highly of her too.
Well, you know, it's what you said. Game recognizes game. I'll let you know if I find any more old loot. Bet there are more car bombs in the area. Time for a spider bot. Time to find those other bombs.
Folks, stay back, please. Down one block to the crawl.
The bomb's IR triggers will show up as this one's disabled. Time to find the rest. Okay, still a few more out there. Spiderbot will hear the bomb's trigger frequency when one's nearby. Okay, one more. Phew, got them all. Whew, Spiderbots to the rescue. I wonder if I can program them to clean my apartment.
All units, pursuit in progress of a Maggia vehicle. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Hardy must have stashed something here. Huh! Another painting. Detective, I'm sending coordinates your way. Another one of Hardy's old paintings.
Thanks for that. I'll send someone ASAP.
Why'd the old cat try to escape Ryker's? Non-violent burglary. He had a shot at parole.
Hardy got too big for his britches. The Maggia wanted him to work for them. He said no. That got him on their hit list.
Not a list you want to be on.
Especially if you have a family. The Maggia will target anyone to make their point.
I've noticed. I'll be in touch, Detective.
Get in or get left behind! Let's move!
Gotta save the victim in the trunk.
Shake him off!
Guys, this taxi service is not up to code. Here's your stuff.
That's not good!
Now that's just...
Hey! Get me out of this trunk!
Never want to look at another trunk again. Glad we got you out of there. Stay safe.
Oh man, Spidey! I just gotta say you're like my
Text to Yuri, and the cops are on their way.
Nearby units advised. Reports of Maggia roughing up a civilian. Officers near Vanderbilt. Be advised.
Superhero bozos blocking sidewalks.
units advised. Report of a counterfeit bills transaction currently underway. Report came in near Gracie Mansion. Over.
This must be the place. Another art piece. Found another painting, Detective. Hardy sure found some clever hiding places.
He was one hell of a second-story man.
Obviously. So how'd you catch him?
I'd like to say solid police work, but the more I look at it, the more I think he let himself get caught.
To get away from the Maggia? He must have known they could get to him in prison.
Sure, but the best way to protect his daughter was to take himself off the board.
And it ended up being more permanent than he planned. Seems like one of those stolen paintings is around here.
Maggia. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
Hardy must have stashed something here. More art. This guy was prolific. Congratulations, Detective. You might be the winner of some of Walter Hardy's stolen loot.
Listen, no offense, but I've been looking into case files. Some witnesses say you and the new Black Cat were seen working together. What's up with that?
She said she wanted to go straight, and I believed her. I tried to train her, and she did a lot of good. For a while. Unfortunately, old habits die hard. I got a tip she was stealing from the crooks we took down. Went to her place and found the loot.
You knew where she lived? Was this professional, or, was something else going on?
We're venturing into kind of personal territory here, Detective.
Fair enough. Just doing my job. Call me when you've got something else.
One of the stolen paintings should be around here somewhere.
Spider-Man! Hey! Good to see you again. You're not stalking me, are you?
This must be the place. More stolen art. Got another one. Detective, Hardy had enough to set himself up for life. I almost feel sorry for him.
Probably for the best how it shook out.
A dead body? A little kid without a father? Trust me, that's never for the best.
It is when the Maggia's got a grudge. Hardy's death squared things. If he and his kid just disappeared, the mob never would have stopped gunning for him.
He could have turned state's evidence, gotten witness protection.
The Maggia's got a long reach. Some things you can't come back from. Hey, so according to my records, there's only one more painting missing.
I'll let you know when I find it.
$10:39.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
One of the stolen paintings should be around here somewhere. The loot must be in here. More stolen art. Hey! Oh, come back, little birdie! Ah, gotta get him! Hey, slow down! Man, I wish I spoke pigeon.
Looking good, Spidey.
It is my responsibility to catch that pigeon. I can't believe I said that. This pigeon knows the city better than I do. I wonder if pigeons eat spiders. Gotcha! Detective, looks like I found the last stash. Any other leads to track down?
No. That's the last piece of Hardy's legacy. I really can't thank you enough, Spider-Man.
Glad to help, Detective Mackey.
And hey, I think you're right about the new cat. Look out for her, okay? It'd mean a lot to me.
That was weird. What did he mean by that? I should call him back and ask him.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
That's even weirder. Better stop by his precinct.
I loved you in the Thanksgiving parade.
Hey, I'm looking for Detective Mackey.
Mackey? Doesn't ring a bell.
Older guy with a mustache?
Either you got the wrong precinct, or someone played you.
Yeah, someone played me all right. Sergeant Mackey, or do you prefer Walter Hardy?
Hey, don't judge me. I did what I had to do.
Your daughter thinks you're dead, you know.
And let's keep her thinking that. For her sake. Deal?
Deal? You just conned me. Why should I do anything for you?
'Cause you're a decent guy. Take care of my little girl.
I'm so gullible. I need to learn how to be heartless and cynical like everyone else.